can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us. I can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us.
Yup. Check me out. Yes, it's me again. You're on yellow on the track. If you jiggin', bring a friend. And no, you can't get like me. Pull up in the club with a bitch like me. Tryna buck my style, you ain't shit like me. Got the same pair of shoes, tryna kick it like me. Pass them out, we can't dig it like me. Red monkey jeans with the bass on my feet. Gotta get it how I live it, and I live it how I spit it. So I guess you can say that I'm living like a G. Watch me crank my G, do your dance on that hoe. I make it rain on the bitch. Watch me twerking on the floor. Get out. Watch me do myself a hoe. Then I squat and lean and teabag that hoe. I can jig it real slow or I can jig it real fast. But either way it go, I'm about to do your ass.
Yo, why me do it? I'm jigging on the floor. Lean to the left, now lean to the right. Now watch me as I mirror it go. Whoa, I slow it up. Toss that bitch, I throw it up. You like our moves, I know it's turbo partner. You can't get like us. Got no dreads and that's a cut. Hit the shit, you know it's super clean and that's a Western camp on dick. So that's what's up. I'm banking in this bitch. Steady screaming, nigga, do your dance. Shout it, try to crank it on me. Know it, he ain't stand a chance. Why me do it? I do it. I'm about to steal the show. Now it's my time to go. I'ma crank it up for show. First I toss it to the left, then I swing to the right, then I take a step back, then I catch it.
I can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us. I can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us.
Now watch me crank it in this bitch. I'm too clean in this hoe. When I hit the Roosevelt and then crank the merry-go, then I'm gon' pass to A-Rap and he gon' pass it back to me. I'm gon' crank it on that hoe and we gon' Superman that free. Now watch me Mega Man that bitch. I'm too clean in my stand. When I crank that Robocop, I be pulling up my pants. Soulja Boy gon' crank that shit. Had all them hoes screaming, he thought he can do it like me. Man, that nigga must be dreaming. Now watch me Westside walk it out. Eastside stomping on that hoe. I done lean with it so hard I can't even lean with it no more. Now I'm gon' party like a rock star. Wipe me down in this bitch, do my shuffle in this hoe. Now watch me crank my monkey ring.
Yeah, I might be in the club, yeah, I might be on the dance floor. I might have all the niggas looking, cause I'm on a bad hoe. I do a show, I do it big, I can shuffle, and I can jig. What dance I'm gon' have to crank, y'all gon' have to call it out. I wish I walk it out clean, take my shoulder, jock it out. What you looking at? You need to be looking down at my feet. When I'm on the floor, I crank some shit that you ain't never seen. Why you on the floor? Real dusty and some color runs. I told you, boy, me and all my niggas crank that Soulja Boy. Whoa, boy, man, that shit was ugly. What you trying to do? Tried to get jiggy, but you hit that dude behind.
I can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us. I can do it, can you do it? Shout it, crank it up. Gon' get it, jig with it. Shout it, crank it up. Snap your fingers, move your ankles. Shout it, crank it up. You can't crank it like I crank it. Shout it, get like us.
Hey, shit, get it. I make these niggas lean like my 8-town fitted. They kept on deck, getting nothing but that cash. Got them J's on my feet, naked women on my ass. Alright, the Chris cross on lock, can't go fuck what you heard. The way I do my shuffle and the way I rock it so superb. If you ever compete, know that young chick is a winner. Dreadhead, gold teeth, ATL representer. All the girls going wild when the jig on the stage, looking like a wrestler that deserve the bill. Get back, watch me when I crank that Roosevelt. Stunning on these niggas, bitch, I'm a couple times niggas hoping they can jig like Jimmy Key West. I'm chillin' in the cut, getting brain that way. People ask on them like, oh.
Hey, oh yes, what's happening? Yank that bitch back. Now watch me crank that Superman. The way I move my feet and the way I shake my drink.